Good evening. My name is Mark Thomas. I'm here tonight to read you some poems from my new book of poetry, Talking to the Machines and Other Poems, which is coming out on October 5th. The first poem I'm going to read is called Signs on a Gray Day. Signs on a gray day. It is chilly, the sky is silver, the air is clear. We seek sanctuary from the human every day and drive to a favorite holy place, a little lake, quiet, occupied by turtles, alligators, charismatic birds, and all the little living things that feed all the rest. I cannot tell you where it is. It is private, and we are only tolerated because we have come for so many years. The people who own it nod and pass by, but say nothing. Today it is too cold for the reptile denizens to sun themselves on logs and banks, and it seems still and empty at first. Then my wife, who is sharper-eyed, says, "Look, white birds near the far shore." And the binoculars reveal to me an assembly of mixed gulls, swimming, swirling, diving. Then again, wait, what are all those birds doing over there? And I turn my magnified gaze to the seawall of a rich estate and see arrayed hundreds of birds. The greater mass of them are cormorants, heads tilted in a erect formation, but behind them, heads high in watchfulness, are 8 great egrets, and behind them again, browsing in the lawn, a dozen wood storks. And then I look again, and on the dock house, where we never see a party, alert on the roof, more cormorants, on the peak, a great blue heron, and just below, a single pelican. And all these witnesses, except the busy storks, face directly east, watching, waiting. And we wonder, for what? What do they know that we do not comprehend? What do they expect? We drive slowly round, the better to observe this strange congregation, and now we realize that the surface of the lake is far busier than it first appeared. Tree swallows swoop and swerve open mouthed after myriad invisibles and ducks, a dozen buffleheads, rise and dive through the rippled surface, feeding happily. Around the lake's rim, we spy more egrets, and high in a tree, more cormorants, facing east as best they can, perched on twisted branches. More gulls gather on the surface of the lake, and more swallows feed gracefully. Of people, we see only a single pair of walkers, dragging their old dog and talking without looking, oblivious to wonder. And we want to ask them, may we put a leash on you and drag you to your home? Finally, having watched our fill and finding only questions without answers, we turn towards home. And as we put the vigilance behind us, suddenly, from a high branch, it seems to me that a vulture drops. But then it spreads its great wings, and passing directly over us, reveals its true self. It is an eagle, huge, dark-winged, with its great beaked white head and huge clawed feet. We pass speechless, filled with signs of importance, out of the hidden sanctum, wishing we once again could consult the ancient wise about the augury of the birds. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I do. I'm going to have a few forthcoming events with the launch of my new book. Before it comes out, I'll be having a book signing of my old book called Surviving Fragments at KB's Cafe at Oglethorpe Mall. The official book launch of Talking to the Machines and Other Poems will be on October 5th, and there'll be some publicity coming out on that soon. And then again, I will be at the local authors book fair down in Johnson Square on October 12th. Thank you.